Garu is making Gobi 65. Cauliflower cut into small florets like that. And then chili cut
Chili
into
has to be
linear
split.
sliced. And then curry leaves. And then what are all these ingredients?
We need a cornstarch
Cornstarch,
and all-purpose flour,
all-purpose flour,
garam masala, jeera powder, dhania powder, black pepper,
salt of course,
oil, and we need a little bit of turmeric,
pinch of turmeric,
little bit of chili powder, and we need a jeera. Jeera should go in the last. All these three ingredients, they go in the last. Chilies, curry leaves, jeera. We put in the end.
Okay.
Little in the oil and we stir it up.
Okay.
So now I washed this cauliflower already. Now in a big bowl like this, I take some cornstarch. Depends on the cauliflower. These are 2 small cauliflowers. And depends on the cauliflower, the quantity, we use the flour to batter it.
This is the corn, no?
This is the cornstarch.
Oh,
Cornstarch is the best than corn flour.
Oh.
So cornstarch gives a nice crispy texture for the Gobi 65.
Okay.
So I put 2 to 3 spoons
of
like
cornstarch.
Like a tablespoon. Teaspoon.
Yes.
I put 3 of them, but I use all-purpose flour. This has to be double the cornstarch.
Okay.
So since I know the measurements, I just put it like that. I don't have to measure it. So this is the double the cornstarch.
Okay.
And then
all-purpose flour.
Yeah. And then we put black pepper. Everything goes in the batter. So black pepper depends on your taste, how much ever spice you take it.
No, it
but
is.
For our family, I use less than half spoon.
Half. Okay.
Because there are 2 cauliflowers.
Okay. The florets are from 2 cauliflowers.
Yes. And then salt to taste. I just put like this because I know usually this is 2 spoons. And then we take jeera powder. Half a spoon of jeera powder. For 1 cauliflower, it has to be 1/4. These are 2, so I'm putting half. And then I go with the dhania powder. Dhania powder has to be double the jeera powder. So I used half jeera powder and dhania powder has to be double. Sorry. Here. And then we take garam masala. Garam masala has to be double the jeera powder or equal to dhania powder.
All the ingredients are in the bowl now.
And then now we are adding a little bit of turmeric. It has to be like a quarter, 1/4 or 1/8 spoon is enough.
2 pinches.
For two cauliflowers. And very little chili powder because we are adding chilies in
Green
the
chilies.
end. We already added black pepper. So it shouldn't be more spicier. And these, and then this is a food color, which is red. So we use
red food color.
Food color if it is
2 pinches.
This is 1, and this is 2.
2 pinches. Okay.
That's it. And then I add little oil in the batter, like 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
because that gives the crispy texture for the cauliflowers.
Okay.
Then I use water. We need water also in the ingredients. I use like a half a cup of water and then mix the batter. Batter has to be like a bhaji texture, the one we make potato bhaji,
Okay.
that texture. And all the cauliflower flowerets will go in this batter. And then they has to marinate like a 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh.
And then before you add the cauliflower, please check the taste. It has to be little salty than usual.
Yes, because the florets are added.
Yeah, they will absorb the salt.
Right.
And now all these are going to be added. Into the batter. And then you mix it little bit. But make sure don't mess up with the flower shape.
Yes.
Like use a gentle strength when you're mixing the cauliflower into the batter. And they will marinate little bit with the texture like this. It has to be like this, each cauliflower. So make sure you rub it very gently into the batter and then keep it aside. Even though some pieces did not get mixed, don't worry. At the end, you will be having a batter left in the bottom, which are not dipped properly. You can save them for the end. But which have done fully, you can start frying them.
Yes, yes.
See, these are ready now. See, now shape is same. Now we have to preheat the pan with a high flame and we add the oil to fry. I use less oil to fry. It takes some time, but if you want to get it fast, you can do deep fry.
Like deep fry, okay.
So I'm putting the oil good enough for one time frying the cauliflower. The way I do does not take up too much oil, but if you deep fry it, you have to put more oil. And you can use any oil, any cooking oil you prefer. Right now I'm using olive oil.
So we just make sure that the oil heated up well. You can see the oil is spinning in the pan. Okay, now she is adding
it has
one
to come
after
that
another.
sound.
So half of the batter is added.
And cover with the lid.
Cover with the lid. So
And the fire has to be very slow.
medium, huh?
Very slow.
Low.
Yeah, very low.
Low.
Because the cauliflower has to cook.
Okay.
It cooks at the same time it fries.
It cooks and fries.
Yeah.
Okay. ఇంకా ఆఫ్ చేసిద్దాం ఇది.
ఇలాగా లైట్ బ్రౌన్ అవ్వాలి ఈచ్ సైడ్.
సో ముందు ఒక సైడ్ అయింది, ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఫ్లిప్డ్ ఓవర్.
యా సెకండ్ సైడ్. See the color? Do it with little patience so the flowerets won't get messed up. Few pieces at a time. You don't have to cover now.
Oh,
They already got cooked.
okay.
So it takes like only 10 to 15 minutes to cook the cauliflower.
Hmm.
But if you want a more soft texture, you can cover it again. But if you want little crispy texture, don't have to cover now.
Okay.
అది బయట చల్లదనం వల్ల
So now you are going to put them in a vessel, like whatever, right?
yeah.
And then put the second
Second set of cauliflower.
cauliflowers. In the bowl. These are going into the pan now.
I put a paper towel to absorb the little oil.
Mhm.
I took all the fried pieces into this paper towel bowl. They will be little sticky right now because of cornstarch, but they will set back into a crispy texture.
Now you are going to add the second set of marinated.
Cauliflower. See, this oil looks fine to me. I don't have to add any more
Okay.
from the previous strip.
Right.
See, so much batter in the bottom. The pieces that did not cover the batter properly, you can dip them and
Yeah.
apply it all
Batter.
around, and that's it.
Now the flame is in the sim at the moment. When once all these things are added, Sridev Garu is going to increase the flame, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So
And
that
then we
is-
are going to cover the lid again for these pieces to get cooked little soft.
Yes.
And I'm going to reduce the flame into medium to avoid the burning.
Okay. Leave it for 10 to 15 minutes
Yes.
and then take them out.
Yes.
Second set of cauliflower fry is over. Mixing up with the first ones. సో ఇప్పుడు అందులో ఉన్న ఆయిల్ అంతా
కొంతవరకు లాగేసి టెక్చర్ని క్రిస్పీ చేస్తాం.
బట్ యూ డింట్ యాడ్ ఎనీ మోర్ ఆయిల్.
నో ఆ ఫస్ట్ ఆయిల్లోనే 2 ఆయిల్
సో
అయిపోయాయి.
ఇప్పుడు ఒక స్పూన్స్ కొంచెం
ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు యాడ్ 1 spoon of oil to fry chilies, jeera and curry leaves.
ఓకే.
That's it.
అండ్
Add them in the middle. This goes in the middle all together. And wait until
in a
they all
gentle
get-
flame.
they all get heat up.
Gentle flame.
Yes. And you can do this on a high flame
Mhm.
because we want the chilies to fry.
Right.
You can mix it like this little bit just to make the chilies to fry. both sides. If you want, you can cover the lid so you won't get the chili onto your rice. Otherwise, sometimes chili pops up. And this is it.
And do you have to add all the florets now into this pan?
After this fry. So the chilies has to be little softened. You see the nice smell of the chili fry along with the curry leaves.
And
The
the
aroma
jeera.
is very appetizing. See, they got fried both sides.
Okay.
Keep them in the bottom so they will fry a little more, and add the cauliflower.
Oh. Adding all the cauliflower florets. Fried.
See, now you can off it, and with that heat, mix all of them. You can mix like this, or you can toss all of them together. And leave them in a pan for a few minutes, so all the flavor of the chilies and the curry leaves,
Will go into the florets.
cumin seeds, they all go into the flowers.
That's it.
That's it.
And it
And
is done.
everybody enjoy. This is Gobi 65.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.